Okay, so here's John's Hydrolicker in action, and there's the steel I've separated out from the ashes, and there's the wood chips and all, or the charcoal basically, and you just hit it with a hose and wash them down. See if you see any nails in there, and I don't see any yet. Well, look at that. Look at that, right there. So I've got to stop my spray, otherwise I'd pick it up with my right hand. But there's another one right there, little staple, and I had a fall right there, and there's a couple more right there, and I got to kind of dig in there to find it since I don't have the washer going. But it's not real efficient when you're doing it with one hand and holding the camera with the other hand. This can get very efficient, and especially if you do a gentle spray like that, and you can identify the steel real easy. And so far I haven't found any nails in this area, but there are. Okay, no, see, now that is a stick, and so that goes in the stick box, but there are nails in here too, and I'm just going to avoid those little plates until okay, there's a nail, and I've got too much mud in here right now, but you increase the pressure, and that'll go through. And sometimes you got to kind of, okay, there's that nail I was looking for right there, and I just rinsed it off. So down there, so you can there's two more right there, see, and a lot of times you can kind of see them. There's one right there. Or is that a stick? That's a stick. See? It looked like a nail, but it's a stick. So, okay, there's one right there. Okay? And there's a staple right there. Visually you can see them pretty easy. So, once you really rinse it out good, then you can just go in here and scoop it up. And I usually do, a final sift. Now, see, if I hadn't done that final sift, I would have missed that screw. See, right there. And sometimes I do that final sift right here, and, but, that's pretty safe. And, this kind of thing, it's like fire brick clay. That just goes in the driveway. And, depending on how annoyed I am or how much of a rush, some of the clay ends up in the charcoal bucket. But that's pretty much the process. And I'll have this done, half an hour or so. This whole bucket full here. And this is my last bucket full.